welcome back to another episode of Walking with the Coach. So, you have probably asked yourself, have you seen this channel? Who is this guy, and why does he talk about the things he talks about? What qualifies him to do this? All right, well, very simply put, I've been doing this for nearly 2 decades. I've been a coach in various different countries. I've coached clients in Mexico, the United States, Canada, Belgium, England, Germany, in the armed forces of a few countries. I've coached people in Australia, New Zealand, South Africa, and Sri Lanka, and so on. Now, my passion is people. My passion is purpose. See, I have this desire to understand what people want. I have this passion and this desire to understand how to help people achieve what they want to achieve. So, you start when I was really, very, very young, and I really just wanted to help others. But then I needed to get some methods behind it. So, of course, I studied psychology, I studied business, and so on. And little by little, I discovered my true calling, which was to be able to talk to people and help them with their lives. So, I'm going to tell you a very short story about what happened to me that changed my life. And this was back in England in November 18th, 2005 to be exact. Something happened that changed my life forever. I had an accident. A cable crossover machine at the gym fell on my head. Now, it created a lot of damage. I wasn't able to walk, read, or write, and the doctors actually told me that I was not going to be able to do any of these things properly. And I thought to myself, okay, I'm a coach. Well, how can I actually use this to, my advantage? How can I actually get back to a normal, productive life? Well, I asked myself questions. This is what I did. I asked myself questions. And when the doctors told me this, basically I looked at them, and my mother was sitting right next to me. And I said, you can choose the reality that you want for me, but if you don't mind, I'll choose my own. So the strategies obviously worked. They worked for me, and they've worked for many of my clients throughout time. So this is a little bit of who I am. I'm going to talk to you in programs to come about perspective, about my perspective on certain things. But for this, I know you need to get to know me a little bit better. So let's do that. And you can actually just comment down here. Let me get to know you a little better. Give me that opportunity too. I would love to hear from you. So, this is Pete Jansen for Walking with the Coach. Remember, leave a comment and subscribe. Live with peace, purpose, love in your heart, and passion. I'll see you next time. Peace.